Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. Hey, it's Richard Sign Ra, Winterlove here, and here is my launch of Beunity. I've been freaking out all morning. My ego and my mind going, oh my God, because this is huge for me. Just to get this out there. And this is a practice that came to me about a year ago, and I've been practicing it. And it's a very simple technique. And it creates an awareness of the unified field. And to me, that's home, you know? And it's a feeling of, yeah, that's it. So this journey, and I want to do this 5 days a week for the next many weeks. I'd like to do 100 days. I'm just going to take it easy, not a massive pressure on myself with it, but it's going to be a great journey. So come along with me on this. This is going to be a lot of fun. And as I say, it's a work in progress. I'm not a full master of this. So this is in a way of me giving myself a great excuse to practice, to daily practice. Because the more I practice this, the more I connect with this, the more I embody this, then the more real and integrated and grounded and realized it becomes. So I could keep talking about many things, but I think we're just going to get into it. So the basic principle of this is something that everybody knows. Modern physics, you know. We are made up of cells, yeah? We're made up of a cellular structure. And on a deeper level, we're made up of an atomic structure. Everything is. Everything. This body, this wall, this Buddha, this everything. It's all atoms, yeah? Everything is made up of atoms. So, and we all know now, and the beauty of this is that within the atom is 99.9999% space. That emptiness, that spaciousness. And many spiritual teachers and many traditions like Zen and Buddhism and many mystic traditions, Christianity, Islam, that sort of thing, they talk about this spaciousness, this no-thingness, this emptiness, this silence, this stillness. So this is a way of connecting with that. So let's just be aware of that, okay? And you can start with just, let's say, an atom, anywhere. Say in your fingertip, or anywhere in your body. And what's inside this atom? Well, it's 99.9% space. So let's just focus on that space. That spaciousness. Be aware of it. This is just about being aware of the spaciousness inside of everything. So in any atom within your body is that space, that spaciousness. And the beauty of that is then we can expand that awareness. Inside this computer, inside this wall, this floor, this everything is that spaciousness, that emptiness. Now, many people could say, well, what is that emptiness? What is that spaciousness? To me, it doesn't really matter. You could call it presence, you could call it dark matter, you could call it light. You could call it anything you want. It's like the 1,000 names of God that nobody really knows what to call God, because it's nothing and everything. So, and the thing is with this, we're aware of that spaciousness, and also in everybody else. Like your friend, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your lover. Inside of them inside of every atom inside their body. There's that spaciousness. So it's just that awareness, opening up that awareness. I'm aware of the spaciousness inside of my cells, inside my atoms, and everyone else. And just keep coming back to that awareness. Be present with that awareness. And that spaciousness inside the atom is inside every atom in this earth, in the trees, in the flowers, in the buildings, in the cars, and all the beautiful things, and all the things we judge. It's inside of everything. So holding that awareness of that spaciousness. It's really simple. It's just about awareness. It's inside of the moon, the sun, the galaxy, the universe. And you could say, well, but what about, the universe is not made up of things, there's mostly space. Well, great. Well, the space is space. So it's just opening up to that awareness of the spaciousness, the whatever you want to call it, the stillness, the silence, the emptiness. And for me, when I'm aware of that, I begin to feel it. And it feels like home to me. And then I can shift my awareness into saying, well, that's what I am. I am that. I am this spaciousness. Sure, I have this ego, this mind, this personality, this body. But my truth right here, right now, is I am this spaciousness. And so is everything. So the spaciousness in me and the spaciousness in you is the same space, the same silence, the same stillness, the same emptiness. So this feels like unity, the reality of unity. Everybody talks about unity. It's a beautiful thing. But for me, this is the reality of unity. Everything, everyone has this spaciousness inside it. And it's all the same. That's where we are totally equal. And we are one. And just being present with that. Mm. Loving that. Because that's the next step for me. Loving it. Just loving that spaciousness. Loving it. That's like loving God. Loving divinity. And I am that spaciousness. I am that I am. So it's not such a huge leap to say, well, Spaciousness is love. Many people say God is love. Love is the essence of all of it. Maybe this is a connection with that. So it's good to have a bit of humor about all of this, not take it all too seriously. Hey God, hey divinity, I'm aware of you, and I love you. And this vessel, mind, body, spirit, is loved by you, is loved by the spaciousness. Wee-hee. Oh my God. It feels good. It feels really good. So that's the practice. I'm not going to make this video too long. Just being present with that spaciousness, being aware of it, and opening to it. Me, this awareness of the spaciousness, of this emptiness, of this inside of every atom, inside of everything, is a gateway. It's a portal to higher awareness, to divinity. And what a nice place to hang out, eh? You could call it heaven if you want. Because in this place, there's no judgment. In this awareness, everything is what it is. And I do know that if I go out into the world and I make judgments, I'm going to drop out of this awareness. Judgment is the fall from heaven, is the ejection from the Garden of Eden. Making things right, wrong, good, bad, drops me out of this awareness. And I'll do that probably. That's okay. Sometimes I can hold this for 2 or 3 hours, which is so nice. And I'm going to get better. Practice this. Because I just love to be able to just be present in this awareness all the time. Without attachment, of course. But yeah, just being present with it all the time. So that's what these next days, I commit to doing this at least 5 days a week with you. Holding this awareness, transmitting this awareness, offering it for free. I mean, if anybody, if anybody wants to support me in any way, I'd really appreciate that. And I'll eventually set something up so people can do that. But this awareness of the spaciousness of all things, the emptiness, the silence, inside of every atom of everything. Just play with that. Walk with it, breathe it, dance it, remember it. That's what I'm choosing. That's what I'm offering here. So kia ora. I see you. And I acknowledge you. And I acknowledge the spaciousness, the divinity within you. And I love it. The spaciousness within me loves the spaciousness within you. And really, it's the same thing. Love, love, and love. Present, being present, presence. So, kia ora. Let's begin. Blessings, blessings, blessings be. Thank you.